What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here, the free pick in the NC State versus Duke college football matchup going down Saturday, November 9th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between NC State and Duke. NC State coming into this one 5-4 on the year, 2-7 against the number. We're picking up a 59-28 win at home over Stanford in their last matchup, while Duke comes in 6-3 on the year, 5-3-1 against the number after a 53-31 loss to Miami. And we're starting to see the bad luck come the way of Duke after after a bit of a soft schedule and a bit of some lucky bounces earlier this season. They started the year 5-0 with the wins over Elon, Northwestern, UConn, Middle Tennessee, and North Carolina. Got to remember, they had to come back from 20-0 down to beat North Carolina in that game. Then they lost to Georgia Tech. Then they beat Florida State in a game where they only put up 180 yards of total offense and were outgained by Florida State in that game. Then lost to SMU on a game where they tried to go for 2 for the win and couldn't get it done despite having a +6 turnover margin in that game. And then got blown out by Miami. And now you take on a North Carolina State team that looked dead in the water earlier this season, but has all of a sudden picked up back-to-back wins in conference play and, are looking pretty good and looking like a team that wants to go bowling. And not only that, this is senior day for North Carolina State at home with road games against Georgia Tech and North Carolina to close out the year. CJ Bailey, was a quarterback that I wasn't necessarily all that fond of earlier this season when he had to take over for Grayson McCall. But I'll tell you, in the last few weeks since, Bailey had to take over full-time, he was outstanding. I mean, in that game against Wake Forest where McCall got knocked out, 28 of 42, 272 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. Followed that up with back-to-back 300-plus yard passing performances, had 2 touchdowns in each of those games. And the last time out, 18 of 20, a 90% completion percentage with 3 touchdowns against Stanford. For me in this one, I just think that the Wolfpack are just in better form right now, and they're just a team I trust more. Duke has already clinched bowl eligibility. They're not going to, they're not going to the ACC title game. They have senior day next week against Virginia Tech at home. I think that's where their minds are right now. I think NC State's favored here for a reason. I'm going to take NC State laying the points in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find us at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.